Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Hello and welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. I hope you're all well. Listen, it's a huge day in the Liverpool calendar. The fixture list has been announced and it's also Mr. Jurgen Klopp's 54th birthday. Big shout out to you. I'm saying like he's going to see this and he knows me. He might see this. You never know, but we'll speak about that very soon indeed. Before we get into the fixtures, of course, guys, it's getting boring now. Remember to like, remember to comment and subscribe. We're very close to 6,000 subs. We only hit 5,000 subs very recently. So the support that you guys have given us, especially on the last 3 videos, unbelievable. May it long continue. And don't forget, I will be moving to Liverpool in a month today. So expect some incredible content coming up. But let's dive into the important fixtures of the new Premier League season, which kicks off on August the 14th. In August then, the first game that we will be playing is away at Norwich City. The last time we played there, we won. I was there for the Kop TV, Sadio Mane 1-0 win. And of course, if you cast your mind back to 2 years ago when we won the league, the first game we had that season was Norwich. So is that a sign? Are we going to win the league this year? And then after that, on the 21st of August, we've got Burnley at home, then Chelsea at home. Leeds away on September the 11th. I believe there's an international break at the end of August and the start of September. So Leeds away, a big one. And then Crystal Palace at home, September the 18th. And then Brentford away. So actually, if you look at our first 6 games, Norwich, Burnley, Chelsea, Leeds, Palace and Brentford on the 25th of September. I mean, realistically, those are winnable games, all 6 of them. And I'd be really excited to see how we kick off this season. As we move into October, it becomes apparent that the big games are really starting to take the place. October the 2nd, Manchester City at home. Good to see that we're playing them at home first instead of away first this season. Watford away, of course, the last time we played there, we lost 3-0. So thanks to Watford for that, for breaking our 44-game unbeaten run back in March 2020. Then, it's a big one. It's Manchester United away, October the 23rd. A huge game at Old Trafford. Of course, the last time we played there, we won 4-2. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can win again there this season. A big game that is. Then October the 30th, Brighton at home. And as we move into November, 4 huge games that are really going to test Liverpool's resolve, especially with the African Cup of Nations on the horizon in January. But in November, West Ham away on the 6th, Arsenal at home on the 20th, Southampton at home on the 27th, and Everton away on November the 30th. A huge month that for Liverpool, which really will count towards the Premier League title. As we move into December, a jam-packed month. Now, what I should say, whilst we're getting into these fixtures, all of these fixtures are subject to change. Don't forget, we're in Europe this year in the Champions League, so a lot of these games could be moved to a different day. So we shouldn't take the dates as we see them here first and foremost. But Wolves away, 4th of December. Aston Villa at home. Newcastle at home on the 15th. Tottenham Hotspur away on the 18th of December. That takes us into Christmas and hopefully we'll be top at that point. And then Leeds at home on Boxing Day. Leicester away on the 28th. I think that was very similar to the season we won the league. We played Leicester, I think, on the Boxing Day around that time. January, always an interesting month. My birthday in January. Normally we play United. It's really weird. The fixture list seems to throw up the games that happen the same time every season. This time it's Chelsea kicking us off in 2022. Our first game of 2022 will be away at Stamford Bridge. And then we have Brentford at home. There's a 2-week gap in January, and that I'm guessing will be for the FA Cup games. But Brentford at home on the 15th of January. Loving that. And then 22nd of January, we're away at Crystal Palace. As we move into February, Leicester at home, Burnley away, Norwich at home, Arsenal away. So a big trip to the Emirates on the 26th of February. As we approach March then, West Ham United at home, Brighton away, and Manchester United at home on the 19th of March. Another huge date for you to be putting in your diaries. April the 2nd, Watford at home, Manchester City away. Now, depending on how the season goes, that game there, the 9th of April, away at Manchester City, that could be a title decider. Then we are away again at Aston Villa, always a fun away day down there, apart from if you lose 7-2. And then Everton at home on the 23rd of April. Again, a big one to be putting in your diaries. Newcastle away on April the 30th next year. And then the final 3 games of the season, Tottenham Hotspur at home, Southampton away, and Wolverhampton Wanderers away on May the 22nd. Guys, let me know what your reaction is to that fixture list. Are we going to win the league this season? I mean, whatever fixture list says, we have to win all the games that we play in. So does it actually matter too much when we play these teams? I mean, is it going to be a problem that we have a huge November where we've got 4 big teams in a row? Like I said, let me know in the comments. Before we sign out on this video, I have to say, happy 54th birthday to Jurgen Norbert Klopp, an absolute legend. And if he was here right now, trust me, Dave, I'd be cracking open a few beers to have with him because I know he loves a beer. I've actually seen pictures of him drinking a Corona. I've seen pictures of him drinking a Stella. So he likes his beer. And if he was here, like I said, I'd give him a big Klopp hug. I'd love to have a drink with him. And listen, who knows? I'm speaking it out there into the existence. Who knows? Maybe one day you might just see Jurgen Klopp, on the Kop TV. Too many Ks and Klopps and Kops going on for me to remember. But like I said, guys, moving to Liverpool in a month from now. So the type of content you can expect to see, I'll give you a little teaser. We're starting a new podcast up with James Redmond. This is a brand new thing that no one's heard about, no one's seen yet, but that's coming very soon. We're also going to have daily transfer news from the rooftop of my new flat in Liverpool, which oversees Radio City Tower, the Liver building. It's an insane setup. So all these things, all these videos are going to look aesthetically unreal. There you go. Big happy birthday there to Jurgen Klopp. Sending all the love for your 54th birthday. Have a great day. Watch the footy. Maybe even watch Don Robbie. That's where I'll be very shortly. We're setting up here for Finland versus Russia, and then I believe it's Turkey versus Wales. I'll be here with Turkish for that one. Guys, remember, like, comment, subscribe to the Kop TV. There we have it. Take care. All the best. Come on, Reds.
Whoa. Just before you go,
don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
the voice of football's most famous stand.